everyone out there in HCG world, it's Kathleen again. Happy New Year's. I loaded over the weekend. I loaded really well, and at least it felt like I loaded well, and the scale showed that I loaded quite well. Did not load with as many carbs and starches as I normally do, so that's good. Feel really great today, which is even better. Did my P2 shopping earlier and got all sorts of healthy stuff, which I love. I love my cart when I'm in P2 because it looks all nice and happy. And in P3, not always so great. I didn't do the best this time. I was just away from home a lot in my previous P3, this one I'm just coming off of. And I didn't always make great choices. It's the holidays, so temptation was a little bit more than I could withstand. It's bizarre because in P2 I do a really good job of saying no and resisting. But for some reason in P3, other than my first round, which I rocked my P3, I've had a little more trouble saying no to certain things. And it's counterproductive, and some of the weight that I'm going to be losing this round is weight I lost in round 3. But you know how it goes. But this is round 4. Sorry, can't see all fingers. 4. It is round 4. Very low calorie day 1, and doing good. I feel good today, which is great, which is another sign that I loaded good. And I'm just gonna move forward with everything. I'm not gonna worry too much about the weight that I put back on. It's kind of a learning process. I learned that I eat more in cold weather than I do in warm weather. And that's what I learned. I learned I really need to be a lot stricter with the first 3 weeks of P3. And that a night of drinking beer and playing trivia with my brothers is probably not the best way to keep the unwanted pounds off of me. For all of my new subscribers, I want to introduce you to Deadweight. This is Deadweight. He's my little mascot. And he loses, as I lose, he gains the weight that I lose. So I'm hoping in 2011 he's going to get much fatter. I'm going to get much thinner. So I do plan on being in Wonderland before my birthday, which is May 22nd. And I feel fully confident that I will be there. I'm going to do a slightly longer round this time. Normally I do short rounds, so 23-day rounds. I'm going to shoot for 30 days this time. And then I'm going to rock P3. I promise you. I promise myself I'm going to rock P3. I'm just going to be uber prepared. And I am not going to avoid vegetables. I can eat them in P2, but when I get into P3, I act like I don't even know them. And we're going to be friends this year, 2011. Me and vegetables. We're friends this year. Hopefully. That's about it. That's going on. I'm pretty excited about the new year. I feel much better going into this year than I did last year for sure. Every year you make that goal, you're going to lose weight. And, last year around this time, I already felt defeated when it came to losing weight. Just 3 days into January, I was like, ugh, I'm not going to lose. It's never going to happen. And then I found HCG in June. So, my friend Amy found HCG and then introduced it to me. She was our facilitator, so I appreciate that. And it's been great. It's awesome to have actually lost weight. Real weight. Not just like a few pounds here or there, but like real weight that I can honestly say I've dropped sizes and I've had to buy a new winter coat and all sorts of wonderful things that, I really didn't think was going to happen. If I were going to be honest with myself, I really didn't think I was going to lose much weight in 2010. So I'm thrilled to say that I did, and that I will this year too. And that's pretty awesome, you know, to actually really feel like there's hope that, you know, I'm going to be my goal weight. It's not just some dream or some fantasy. It's something that is attainable. So I just thank all of you for your support and your kind words and just the motivation that I gain from your posts on Facebook or from your vlogs here on YouTube. It's really good. It's nice to hear. It's nice to know that, you know, sometimes we might fall down a little bit. This is a tough protocol to follow, but that if you get back up and you dust yourself off, you'll succeed. And that's just wonderful. You know, it's just a wonderful thing. And you know, I was in the store today shopping for P2, and my cart had one of those ads for Slim Fast, and I remember all the times I've tried Slim Fast. I started drinking it probably before I was even in high school. You know, because my mom would use it and I'd use it. I don't think I ever lost a damn pound to Slim Fast ever. If I did, I'm sure it was accidental. It was not through Slim Fast. And then I was like, you know, I'm just so glad I'm not doing any of those gimmick diets, like the full bar, just any of that stuff that I know isn't going to work, and it isn't going to teach me long-term habits that I need to get into. And that's what's different about this diet, is that you really learn so much about what causes you to gain and how to balance that. Despite the fact that I didn't do it in this last round, I know how to do it. And I know going forward that I'll do it. It'll get done. Gonna drop this weight, and I'm gonna be healthier in 2011 than I've been in many a year. Already healthier. And it's fantastic. So all of you out there who are losing weight along with me, the New Year's Day loaders, just drop it. Just get it off there. You don't need it anymore. All of you out there maintaining, do a better job than me, which would not be hard. And for all of you who are about to load or loading, just eat it. Put on that Weird Al song and just stuff it in your mouth. Well, not the song, but the food, because you're going to need it to get through P2, especially that first week. You need it. So if you load properly, you'll feel good. I feel great. So that is awesome. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.